Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you love my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Okay, mail call from Beaverbushcraft. I saw on Beaverbushcraft's website, and I've been following them on Facebook and whatnot as well, that they have a new line of strikers, titanium strikers. Always been fascinated by strikers made out of titanium. I've got a couple of them, and they are a fascinating modern take on the striker. I made one myself, and I bought a couple others, and they were never up to my expectation because they were hard to use. They're rough on your stones. They never fit in my hand properly because of the way the couple I bought. Anyway, I saw the new line of strikers that Beaverbushcraft bought out, and I asked Mark from Beaverbushcraft about the oval, and he said it probably wouldn't fit on my hands because I've got stupidly big hands. Anyway, so I decided I would buy the bow tie. I always liked the Viking bow tie. So I ordered one and opted for a large flint. Well, it just said flint shard. And talking to Mark's wife, Helen, she said, "Oh, I've included a gift for you in your package." Anyway, I thought, they normally send a couple of pieces of flint, so that's the normal gift and a little bit of amadou. Anyway, they sent me the whole range of titanium strikers. All I can say is thank you, Mark and Helen. You've blown me away again by your generosity. This is fantastic. These are not inexpensive. They're between 14 and 16 pounds each, plus postage. I paid for that one myself. These ones are gifts. I did opt for one flint and the rest were free. So, yeah, fantastic, mate. I've all sparked them, and I'll show you in a minute. They spark fantastically. Yeah, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Yeah, this puts me nearly at 40 strikers from Beaverbushcraft. As I've said often, I really like this company. They go out of their way. I'm not just being a shill for their company. Every striker I've got from them has always sparked. They go out of their way to put their customers first. They're fantastic. They always add a little bit extra in. They know how to treat their customers. Mark showed me how to do the pinch grip, and yeah, he has turned into a good friend as well. So yeah, overall, fantastic company to deal with. The only problem is he's in England, which is a little bit hard for me here and being in Australia. The problem is getting the gear over here, because you do have to pay for postage, and I don't begrudge them that. But yeah, it's 14 pounds postage. But yeah, so it was the Beaverbushcraft Classic Viking Titanium. This is the new range of titanium strikers. 6 days in transit. You can't ask for any more than that. It was $29.50, so £29.50, so which equates to about $56 for Australia. So if you bought that, that'd be $56. So, but for a striker of this quality, that sparks with a white spark like that, you can hear it crack. Who cares? Very well worth the money, and that is not hard to do. It's not hard on the stones, and sparking effortlessly. So he's got his heat treat down right. Yeah, everything about it. They are titanium, so they're very light. They're only They do advertise them as 2.5 mils thick. So their strike plates aren't as thick as normal. They normally run their strike plates at 4 mils. Remember, most of these are laser cut, and obviously I have left the battery. Okay, well, that's I've got a new one in here. I won't change it on film. I've left the battery on with that. Yeah, they're 2.5 mils normally, so it's a bit thinner. But yeah, let's get embers. I'll show you that one sparking. This was the one I was originally going to get. Yeah, I can only barely get 3 cones. I don't normally. I did find you do have to. This one's a little bit thin. I'm glad I didn't opt for this one. Sparking very well. The Classic C. Sparking very well. Out of all of them, I think this one's the best one. I do like the larger C-type. That one there, yeah, I do like that one. Beautiful. They all spark very well. Let's remember. Yeah, I am blown away by your generosity, Mark and Helen. Thank you so much. And these are fantastic. An actual titanium striker that you can use without drama. They are a little bit rough on the edge, but they do say in the spiel that you do have to use them a little bit rougher, like in the drop-down menu when Mark's talking about, he does say you need a little bit more experience with them, and I do agree about that. I would not suggest being a novice getting one of these, but seeing how well these do spark, and if my char cloth was up to snuff, that one's gone. So that's the Viking. Seeing how well they do spark, I would say a novice it would not take too long to get a novice to be using these. Nice. I went out. Char-cloth's not up to snuff. You can certainly see the sparks. It's hitting it all over the place. It's the oval. I do like the oval, but that's my favourite. These certainly are very nice strikers. The small C, it's a terrible demonstration. You can see the sparks. Char-cloth just wasn't picking it up. I don't use it very often. As often as I should. Probably have to get rid of it. Fantastic. Yeah, that one's my favourite. It's nice. It's a really nice striker. And that's just doing it. That's not even doing it hard. That's just grazing, light grazing strikes. It's not even trying. It's effortlessly sparking. I've never had a striker, titanium striker, and you can hear the sizzles, like it's sizzling. I hope that's coming through the But that's the new range of titanium strikers. I'm sorry, my verniers have run out of battery. I must have left them on. They normally have an automatic turn off. But that's the whole range. I don't think there is another one. Large C, small C, Viking, and the oval. Again, I just want to say thank you, Mark and Helen, for sending me those to review. I'm going to post this up on all the Facebook groups. Yeah, fantastic. They are the best titanium strikers I have tried. They even spark even better than the one I made. Yeah, effortlessly sparking, especially this one. I think out of all of them, that's my pick too. I think Mark said that was the one he favoured as well. I can see why. It fits in the grip very well, and you can lock your finger down here and you can just spark. It sparks effortlessly, but they all work very well. I would have been happy with just that one. That one is nice. They all are. They're all nice. But yeah, they're certainly, if you're looking for a titanium striker that works well, give Beaverbushcraft a yell and see about these ones, because they don't rust. Titanium doesn't rust, so that's the advantage of them. You can throw them in there with it. You don't have to worry about them. Plus, they will do flash tenders. So I've heard of people getting... I've done titanium and bulrush fluff, no dramas, non-nitrated bulrush fluff. I've had them done. I've done it with titanium, my ones. I will test them. I've got bulrush fluff here without nitrated one. I'll try it with this. I reckon I'll be able to get it to go. It's a flash tinder, but it just goes boof and fires up. I've heard of people using titanium strikers and pine feather sticks. They've been able to get them to go with that. So yeah. But anyway, that's my latest from Beaverbushcraft. As I said, that one with one flint posted to Australia is £29.50 or $56. Very reasonably priced for the quality of the striker you're getting. 6 days in transit, bought directly off their website, and I will link this in the description bar because Beaverbushcraft do have more of these in stock, and they are a fantastic company to deal with. Always put their customers first and are very personable. So just approach them, talk to them. I'm sure they will go out of their way to help you out. Anyway, thanks for watching.